IMSA fans, we have the busiest and the fastest man on the property here. Our guy Tom Blomqvist, Meyer Shank Racing, just finished 2 practice sessions. Going to get into night practice tonight, Tom. But you being quick, your teammates quick here as well in that Acura RX-06 GTP car. But that's only part of the story, because yesterday you were doing 230, 240 miles an hour, your rookie test, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now you're motoring down the back straight at 200 or whatever here at Michelin Raceway, Road Atlanta. Tell me about this, man. You're all about the speed.
Got to pinch myself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, damn, living the dream here. Yesterday I was hooning around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Flew in last night. This morning I'm out in my GTP car, so yeah, I mean, life couldn't get much better than that, right? But hey, it's just fantastic to be able to, live that boyhood dream, right? And God, I'm grateful, right? I'm very grateful to be able to do this for a living.
Tell me about coming back to Petit Le Mans, Motul Petit Le Mans last year. Huge place for you and the team. Championship, of course, winning. Great success on the race itself, too. I'm sure there has to be some fond memories coming back. Also, maybe bittersweet knowing this is the last one for you in IMSA, at least, before you head into an IndyCar career.
I mean, yeah, last year, this race was so special for us. The build up, it was very intense. There was a lot of pressure on everyone's shoulders, and we delivered. And I mean, being in the car in that last stint and taking the car not only to the championship but also to victory here. I mean, it's one of the iconic races of the year. Actually, it's probably one of my favorites, obviously behind Daytona. I love this place. I love this race. Driving into the night, it's fantastic. It was an incredible moment. I mean, one that I haven't felt for a long time in racing. So it's a pleasure to come back, hopefully to defend that last year's win. We're gunning for that. Championship is a long shot. It's a realistic chance, but it's a long shot. So, we're optimistic about that, but the goal is to kind of win the race, because that's more of a realistic target.
Let's close on this, Tom. So yesterday it was you and 2 other drivers, 3 cars, big old 2.5-mile oval. Well, you come here to almost the same track length, but a bunch of turns, and 5,000 cars, it feels like. Tell folks what it's like going from having pretty much the track to yourself for a day to, holy cow, 5 classes, ducking and dodging, rolling over hill and dale. This has to be a pretty big adjustment for you.
Yeah, but this is my natural habitat, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's easy jumping back in this car. I've done it for over the whole year. It's my background, recent background, let's say. But man, it's wild out there. Damn, it's 54 cars I think there is. It's so hard to get a clear lap. You're weaving in and out. And this track it's not one that's easy to pass. I mean, you've got this whole the super cool fast S's there, and like if you get a car there, you're stuck. It's like a train all the way to turn 5, to the exit of turn 5, where we can unleash that hybrid power and kind of drive past everyone. But the race is going to be chaos. Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, that's the art form in this kind of multi-class racing, right? It's one thing being quick over a lap and qualifying and having a good car, but you need to be able to navigate that traffic well. And I've got a great team. Strategically being very, very sound. Great teammates in Colin and Alio, and we're motivated to go out and then win this one on Saturday.
Your defending IMSA prototype champion says this race is going to be chaos. 10 hours of chaos Saturday night, but the best kind. That's where we come.
Exactly.
Here in racing, there's no such thing as bad chaos at Motul Petit Le Mans. Saturday, 10 hours. Can't wait to see how you and the team do. Farewell this program. Can't wait to hopefully have Meyer Shank Racing back almost immediately. But Tom, thanks for spending some time with us.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Thanks again to Tom for telling us what things are like in the GTP class. Let's give you a quick rundown about how all 5 classes went today during the first 2 practice sessions. Up top in GTP, it was our guy Sebastian Bourdais fastest for Cadillac Racing at a 109.6. Pretty quick there in LMP2 as well. Friends Scott Huffaker at the TDS Racing team had some adversity earlier in the day, a 113.3. Behind them, our pal Ben Keating and the rest of the team there, Paul Chatin. Moving to P3, Garrett Grist, Junior 3 Racing Team, 116.7. After that, Felipe Fraga for sure in the Riley Motorsports LMP3 entry, super quick, only 2/10 behind. Moving down to our GT categories, GTD Pro, Corvette fastest for sure, close behind. Risi Competizione Ferrari, Daniel Serra for sure, super quick, 119.7. And closing out in GTD, the champions, already crowned, Madison Snow, and that Paul Miller Racing BMW, 119.7. In second place there, Vassar Sullivan Lexus again, Aaron Tielitz. And third in GTD, Mike Skeen. Team Kordoff Motorsports, Mercedes AMG GT3. Make sure you follow along with us on IMSA's official YouTube channel and follow IMSA Racing on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X. We're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff with some pretty cool people with some pretty cool race cars. Visit IMSA.com to hear the action called live and download the official IMSA app to follow the timing and scoring information as the sessions take place.